Kenzie. What's going on, God's favorite? How y'all doing this morning? How y'all doing this morning? Happy Tuesday to everyone. Hope you had a good day off. If you worked yesterday, you got paid a little bit of extra, I hope. I hope you got paid a little extra. But we're going to talk about today's energies. That's what I'm going to do. This will be my first time doing a Today Energy on live. Okay? So I'm doing it on live. Okay? And then I'm going to go into Q&A if people have any questions. What up, XOerz? What's going on? We have an XOerz in the house. All right. So what I'm doing, Estelle, welcome again, is I'm doing the daily reading as far as what today is going to be like. I'm going to start off with that because I know everybody's used to me answering some of y'all questions, but I'm going to start off with your daily energy, okay? And then I'll go into the Q&A because, you know, you got to start your day right? You got to start your day right. Hey, what's up, C? What's up, Connie? How are you? Welcome. Welcome. Getting the cards warmed up. Let everybody get in here. While I get these cards warmed up, I already got a deck already warmed up. So I'm working on my other deck. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Welcome. Hey, A1 Seafood. Hey, Baby May. What's going on? I'm doing today's energies. That's what I'm going to do. And then I'll go into the questions and answers, okay? Right now, I want to get out the daily energies, okay? And with the daily energies, I'm going to be using the Oracle of the 7 Energies. Okay, so we're going to use that deck, which is a deck in front of you. The Oracle of the 7 Energies, if anybody's interested. And this is just going to break down what your day is. Hey, tap that screen. Thank you very much. So this is going to be the daily reading for those who are just joining us. Hey, Prince Gio. What's going on? Hey, CB. Hey, Lisa Mitchell. Yep, so I'm starting off with your daily energies. What's the day going to be like for you? And if I like this flow, then this is the way I'm going to start off our morning lives, our tea and tarot in the morning. So get your matcha, get your refresher, get your coffee. Yes, I said coffee. Okay? Guess what state I'm in? All right. Guess what state I'm in if I'm saying get your coffee, get your tea, get your matcha. What's going on? Hey, Sabrina. Hey, Kentiana, how are you? Yes, hi, my Sims Life. Welcome, Felicia. I love Sims. I haven't played Sims in a minute. But that definitely got me through school when it first came out. So that's how long. It's been a long time. Oh, hey, Brownie. What's up, Mercedes? Sunshine in the house. I'm about to do the daily energy, so I'm setting you up for the day, okay? That way nobody can say, oh, she didn't tell us. You know what I'm saying? If I would have known, I woulda, coulda, shoulda. You know what I'm saying? We're not doing that. Hey, Monica, what's going on? I'm setting you guys up for the day, okay? And then if I like the flow feels right, then for our morning tea and tarot, then we'll do that. We'll do the morning energies, get you out of the way, okay? Hi, Roro. That way you can just go on with your day nice and confident. Hey, Caitlin, what's going on? Hey, Laverne, what's happening? So, I'm breaking down the energies of the day first, okay? Tap. Make sure y'all like and share the live. Invite your peoples up in here. That way y'all can be like, she was on point. Hey, Holly, what's up? Y'all got inside jokes. Get your co-workers up in here if you at work already. If you there at 7 o'clock, or you gotta be there at 7:30. Or you had to be there at 6 a.m. Y'all at work already. Y'all better put me on. Y'all better. If y'all listen in y'all truck, okay, honk to you in your Uber. Hi. We want to break down your energy of the morning. After I do that, then I will go into whoever gives gifts and stuff and want to read it. Go ahead and drop your gifts after I read your daily energies, and then you can move on with your day. But at least you can't say nobody and tell you, hey, Sydney, I'm about to shot you a wave. Shout out to all my XOerz up in here. My day one. Ain't been a month. I don't think it's been a month yet since I've been going live, y'all. So far, y'all been treating me all right. I can't complain that much, Mia. I can't complain that much, you know? Oh, my goodness. All right, so I'm going to get started on y'all energy, okay? So it's today's energy. I just want to get people in the room. That way I can feel all the energies, get as much energy in here as I can. Because I'm going to read y'all as a collective. Hey, tap. Yep, tap that screen. Spread the energy by sharing. To raise all the vibes. You know, and I do have the fan club just to unlock all the personal readings. Hey, Mia. Thank you for liking the live. Thank you for sharing. Hey, Gabrielle. Hey, Christina. Yes. Hey, Reagan. What's going on? I'm going to be reading just so y'all know, I'm going to be reading the energy of the day first. So let's get you started with your tea, with your coffee, with your matcha, all that. Hey, Mark Healings. I'm going to get y'all all ready for the day. And then after I get the people ready for the day, because, you know, they got to go to work, okay, then I'm going to go into those who have questions and answers. So go on in your shopping cart, see what kind of gift y'all want to buy for me. You know what I mean? Just be strolling all through like, what gifts should I give free to be for a reading? You know? So y'all could go ahead and do that while I'll go ahead and start reading the energies of the day, okay? So for the people, yes, Jacqueline, I see you. So when I'm done, you would XO. Come on. Shout out to Jacqueline, the XOerz. So I'm reading the oracles of the 7 energies for those who are like, okay, I like them cards. If we have any tarot card readers up in here. And if you do tarot or want to dabble in tarot or even have friends and family that likes tarot, I do have tarot decks on deck. So you can just look up there in the shopping cart. Also, affirmation. Some of y'all might not be into tarot, but you like affirmation cards. You know, hey, Mr. Right. All right. So I have affirmation cards too. Very good cards. Just to keep you on a positive route and about yourself this year. Because this year is about that. Okay. All right. So Jackie, I'm going to get to you because I see your gift. I see Mia. I see Nick. And I see Jacqueline. Okay. And as we do here, you know, I'm femme, so gifts make me real happy and go deeper into the cards. I'm just going to tell you that right now because I'm about to read you up and down. If anybody needs a personal reading, you can DM me also as well. Some people are just shy. They don't want their stuff up here. They just like, yeah, I want to have it behind the scenes. And for all my fan clubbers, that you definitely get your behind the scenes cards drawn. For sure. Yes, Bria. Shout out to Bria. Thank you for the rose. Right now, I'm doing the vibes of the day. Because I know people at work. People got to get going. Okay? Oh, Bria, trust me. You a title gifter? Because I'm just excited. I told you I'm femme. What do femme like? Femme like gifts. Okay? We get real happy when we get gifts. Okay? We get like, oh, shoot. Look at today. Let me see if I can get this propped up for y'all. Hello? Can we say something here with this card for today? For this lovely Tuesday? Oh my goodness, this is a lovely card. And don't worry, this is just today's energy, everybody. And then I'm going to be getting into individual energies and questions and stuff like that, okay? I see the gifts coming in. People all up in the store buying me gifts. Thank you. I'm going to read you real well. Real well. So don't worry about it. What's up, Goofy fan? What's up? Yup, Jacqueline, I'm going to get to you. I'm going to definitely get to you. So y'all come. As soon as I finish reading today's energy, I'm dropping down into the comments, and I'm looking for everybody who's brought some gifts, and I'm just going to gift you with your reading too, okay? So look at this. Y'all see that? The Divine Matrix? That's dope, right? I'm feeling this card. Feeling it. Feeling it. All right, so everything. So this energy, you want to let it go. You want to literally let it go. You want to let it go. You know what I mean by letting it go? You want to be like, okay, I'm going to let the divine handle this, okay? I'm going to let the higher power handle this. So anything that's getting in your way, any kind of standstill, all of that, just know that it's already working in your favor. Stay positive today and let the divine energy work for you, okay? Because there's a portal happening right now, as it should. Hey, it's lit. What's going on? Hey, XOerz April. Hey, XOerz in the house. The planetary alignments. We already know we're in a new moon, okay? And look at this. Give me my feather. Give me my feather. Look at this. Look at that portal. Look. Hey, what's up? 805 Echo. 805 Echo. 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 Hello. 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 Look at that. That's a whole portal. It's a new moon. It's a new moon. Tap that screen for the new moon. Tap, 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 tap. Okay? Look at that. I just need y'all to just look into that, because y'all don't be feeling me. Some of y'all be feeling me because y'all XOerz. Okay, shut up. Just read it for yourself. Oh, look at it. So you're going to definitely let it just flow. Let it flow. Do not overthink it. Do not overfeel it. Hey, tap, 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 tap. Hey, you got my number, Brielle. Yes, I'm a 222 girl. I'm a 222 girl. I am. Come on up in here before I read this card. Yes. Come on in here while I read today's date. Today's date is the 20th, honey. It's Tuesday. It's new moon. Energies is in Aquarius. And you see we got a whole portal that just opened up. A whole portal. So don't take this portal for granted. Gina, I'm going to get to questions, okay? If you didn't send a gift, go on off there, shop for a gift for me. I'm gonna gift you with a card. But right now I'm just getting out the energy so people can get back to work, okay? So look at the divine matrix. So it's all connected. It's all any kind of synchronicities you see, pay attention to. Got respective self. I see you. Any type of, if people journal, you might want to bring your journal to work today, or bring it out if you're at school or whatever, or if you have your phone, your journals at home, type stuff in your phone. Okay, if you had any dreams or you remember your dream from last night, write those down. But everything is about to intertwine, because this is universal intelligence. This is way beyond you. What's up, Mary? I'm going to do personal readings once I'm done with the energies of the day, so that way people can move on with their day. Or they can shut the computer off or get off their iPods or whatever the hell, so their boss don't be like, get back to work. Okay, what's up, Greg? What's up? So, yeah, so everything is going to be, it's unseen, of course. It's unspoken, because it's going to be the underlying energies of the day. Everything is interconnected. Okay? I don't care if your day is looking bad today. You really want to connect that to your life. So don't complain too much today. Don't be like, well, you can go ahead, because everybody's human. You know what I'm saying? So you can curse the hell out. But then after you don't calm down, I want you to go back to this live here. And I'm telling you, this is connected to something. It's connected. Why are you upset? What you need to do? It might even push you to go a different way. All of that kind of stuff, okay? So just go ahead, take note of the day, okay? Don't force nothing. You know, if you get mad, I want you to come back to neutral again. If you get overexcited, I want you to come back to neutral again. Only because I'm going to need you to come and remember this feeling. Remember what happened. Remember why you in this thing. And see how it connects to your life, okay? Because everything is going to be woven together for today. Okay, because you're a part of everybody. We all here. That's why I like to get a lot of people in here. That's why I was like, share, like, because the more energy in here, the more I can read, because I'm reading y'all as a whole. You know what I'm saying? I'm just taking all of y'all and be like, okay, let me tell you what's about to happen today. So it's an energetic web. Okay, nothing is random. Nothing is going to be wasted. So always come back to equilibrium, to neutral today. So if you're overly upset, come back to neutral after you get all cursed out. Come back to neutral. If you something really excited happened to you, get excited. Hey, come back to neutral though. And then write that stuff down. Take note how you feel, how you in the moment, and then everything is going to start to connect. Like, oh, this is why this is happening. Oh, that's why it's happening. All right? So like I said, synchronicities galore. They're not coincidences. They're for you. They're for you. Everybody's going to have their own syncs now. So just because it's maybe 3,000 listening and 15 up in the room, whatever, still and yet, everybody's going to have their own experience. For those of y'all who want my questions, and I'm going to answer the question, okay? So just throw your gifts at me, or don't throw them, place them. Okay, I'm not trying to get hurt by bears and hearts and stuff and fingers and whatnot. So just place them, okay? And when I'm done, then I'm going to come down and I'm going to read y'all, okay? All right, so I'm just giving the energy of the day, because if I like the flow, then this is how I'm going to start off the morning tea and tarot, okay? Hey, it's XOerz. There you go. Okay, so you're gonna notice things is gonna line up, and this is without effort. That's why I said don't force anything today. Don't force anything today. If something feels forced, don't do it. Just sit and chill and see how this thing plays out, because this is all divine here. All right, reminders that you are supported, that you are loved, that you are cared for might even come up. You might even have a feeling of I'm gonna be all right. You being in this live and me telling you don't force shit, you know, is not by accident. It's not by accident that y'all in here to hear this, because this is a portal opening. This is a new moon, and not only the new moon is like Piscean Aquarius type energy. Like, you know, that means anything is possible. Don't force stuff. Just let the divine happen. Okay? Everybody got different beliefs, but everybody believes in what? Some kind of higher power. Okay? So I ain't disrespecting nobody's belief. That's what you're gonna believe in. If you need to, go straight there. If your day goes bad, go straight there. But I need you to get in the neutral and pay attention to what's going on. And you're going to probably see the root of the cause, or how it got to be, whether there's things that you need to change in your life, within you, around you, or keep the same, because it's working out well, right? All right, so trust the flow. Hey, Mikey Mike, I'm going to get to you. Don't worry, I'm just giving the people the energy of the day while they sip their tea, while they sip their coffee. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all just got off to work, so y'all probably got some Kahlua up in there. You don't stop spiking your spike coffee. Okay, so trust the flow today, y'all. If you want to write this in your calendar, it's trust the flow. Okay, Free to Be said, trust the flow today. It's Tuesday. Follow your intuition nudges. If something intuitive is nudging you, if you're usually going right to get home, and something's telling you to go left today, don't force it. Don't force, I'm going to go right. Because I always go right. Why I got to go left? Why? But if your intuition is saying, hey, Julia, go left, then guess what? You're going to go left today. Okay? You're not going to go right. Thank you, Mike. Tap, 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 tap them screens, honey, because it's getting hot in here. Okay, so yeah, so definitely follow your intuition's nudges. Okay, don't be too logical. I kept saying, because Aquarius gonna want you to question everything. Don't question it. Don't be too logical. Okay, come to the neutral. When you see yourself getting overly of something, I don't care where it is, come to neutral. Okay, because the universe, the divine, is working its way through. Okay, so stay aware of the signs, conversations, numbers, repeated messages, just by you being here, all of that stuff, okay? all of that stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna get to you. Thank you for the meow cat. All right, so here's your affirmation for the day. See, this is XOerz and my old school day oneers. It's only been less than a month, y'all, so y'all ain't missing nothing. If you just joined and you're like, I just became an XOer, how long you been doing your lives? Not long, okay? So here's the affirmation for the day, okay? And if you ever need to hear these affirmations again, I am going to see if I can clip and then post it to TikTok. But I'll look at my link because I have a link to where you can find all the readings that I do here, okay? So, and if anybody's new, just know the 2026 readings are already out. They already time-stamped. The only thing you got to know, hey, Davita, the only thing, you got to do is know your zodiac sign. So if you don't know your zodiac sign, you can Google it. I suggest you don't look at the AI version of it. Tap, 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 that screen. I suggest you go down a couple of lines, and then you start to see your true zodiac sign, because that AI be lying sometimes. All right, so here's your affirmation for the day. Y'all ready for this? Okay, here it is. I am connected to the divine web of life. Everything is working in my favor. All right, I'm going to say this again, because you got the divine matrix, y'all. It's not by accident that you in this room. It's not by accident that I decided today, of all days, because y'all know, the XOers know, the old schooler day oneers know, this is the first time I'm doing this. The first time I'm doing this. Follow your intuition. I followed my intuition today, so use me as an example, okay? It's a new moon. It's a whole portal. Okay, it's all up in Aquarius, like, hey, and Aquarius got cap energy, so that means it's not playing. Okay, pay attention. Okay, don't force anything today. Here it goes. I am connected to the divine web of life. Everything is working in my favor. If you don't remember the first part, just remember everything is working in my favor. Okay, that is your thing, and trust me, that's my motto. That's my motto. All day, every second, every minute, everything is definitely working in my damn favor. I don't give a damn what you say. I don't care how it works out. If it looks negative to me, if it looks positive to me, whatever. Everything is working in my favor, because there's things that's going on behind the scenes. Okay? Thank you for the hard shout out. You know? Films love gifts. I don't care what no film says. Oh, don't buy me that. They just being modest. They just trying to be all, they don't want to be looked at as a gold digger or nothing like that. But I'm going to tell you straight up, I like gifts, okay? I like gifts. All right, so that is your message of the day. All right, shut up. You listen to my intuition, tap, 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 and come ahead and giving y'all that message. But you see that whole portal? Honey, I'm going to have to take a sip of tea on this. Now, for those of y'all who got off of work, y'all can go ahead and do the strong stuff. For the rest of us, we going to be drinking our matcha, our tea, our coffee, our sports drinks. Shake it up. Go ahead and shake it up. Yup. Yeah, 805 Echo. Yup. Yep. You got the perfect name, too, because I'm watching how you type in. So, yeah, keep that name. Hey, for joining. All right, now I'm about to get serious. This was serious. This is like divine coming to me to tell y'all to pay attention today. Don't force anything today. Everything is working in your favor today. Right now, the divine web is around you. It's connected. So don't get too dramatic. Remember, I don't care if your boss pisses you. I don't care if you get fired today. Come back and listen. Good morning to you. Come back and listen to what I said. Everything is working in your favor, because you might got fired for a whole reason. What if that whole facility get on fire? Imagine the people who got fired a day before and they worked at the World Trade Center. Imagine that story. Stuff like that. So you can't get mad. See, they was all mad. Oh, I got fired. But if they would have stayed at work, they would have been down in the rubbers too during 9/11. Am I lying? Okay? All right. And I was down there during that time, so I have a right to speak because I was there. Okay? Thank you. So imagine, right? They got fired. They all mad because they got fired the day before the towers went down. But look what happened. That's that kind of shit. You gotta trust the process. Trust the freaking process. You know I want to curse, but you know, I'll probably try to curse every 10 minutes instead of every 1 minute. What's up, Mike? Shut up, Mike. All right, so now, guess what? I'm pulling out the original decks here. We're going to get started. We already did your affirmations. All right, now we're going to get going. All right, so these are just going to be yes or no. And I'm figuring a lot of them are going to be love, right? Am I lying or am I lying? Am I right? Am I not right? What's going on? So I'm going to let y'all go ahead. Go ahead and drop your questions. All right, yeah, I'm just looking to see. Hold on. So I might have to go get my other cards. That may, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right, so I might. Let me see how I feel about the reversals. Hold on, let me get ready for this reading. Y'all get ready. Y'all go shopping for XOerz. Go ahead. Tap them screens. Tap, tap, tap them screens. I'm just getting my body ready to read because I gotta be comfortable, you know. I have to be comfortable to read. I can't just be reading just to be reading. You know what I'm saying? What up, Mikey? What up, Bree? Thank you for the donut. Thank you. Thank you so very much. All right, let me go up here and look at the gifts. Let's see who done gifted me lovely. Bree, you at the top, girl. Thank you up. Bree is the number one up in here. The number one stunner. All right, hold on. Hey, Sharon. Oh, Sharon trying to compete. Sharon, look at you. I'm going to need you to read me all the way there. I will. All right, I will. Hold on, Bree. Let me see if I can find your question. All right, Bria, do me. Are you still? If you here, drop that question again so I don't have to keep going up because sometimes it'll erase the question. So let's see if you can type it faster or I can find it faster. We'll see. We'll see. And if you have a long question or something, you might as well copy it. Just so if I need you to paste it again, you don't have to be typing all that time. Okay, will my finances and stability increase? Oh, shoot. Yep, I'm definitely going to have. Where is my other deck? I hope I didn't. Hold on a second, Bree. If not, I'm going to come use. I really had to go get my other deck because usually people be asking about love. So, hey, baby Nay, people be asking about love more. So I usually have the deck ready, but because people want to know about love more than finances. And Bree, what you want to do also is you can if you go to the link there, that will give you an overall too. So whatever I'm saying to you now, you know what I mean? Just go back to just look at the link there. and you will see the 2026 readings. And one, because I gave y'all a 5-part series. Give you a 5-part series, that way nobody can say, oh, I didn't know about this year, or if I would have known, I wouldn't have, da 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 da, you know. So I did a 5-part series. I covered 5 different sectors of your life, you know, that people usually worry about, which is the overall energy, love, of course, money and career. I talked about your health, and then I talked about how you're going to deal with your friends and your family. Because, you know, over the past couple of years, people have been bugging when it comes to friends and family, as we all know, right? Neighbors, people at work, it's just been dramatic. So I even put in friends and family, how to handle that. So whatever I read to you today, go click that link, find your zodiac sign, because I did a timestamp, and add that to whatever I'm telling you today. All right, just to give you some insight break. All right, so yes, thank you for tapping that screen. Thank you for people sharing and spreading the energy. Thank you for liking, raising the vibes up in here. Shout out to all the XOerz in the house. Okay, we keep this thing in house. Oh yes, I'm coming for y'all. Don't worry about it. Bria just topping the cake right now. Bria is the #1 stunner. Okay, Bria is the #1 stunner right now. So we about to do Bria, so Bria can go on with our day. Bria's like, honey, I gave you the best gift, so come on with it. Come on with it. All right, I'm coming for you, Bria. Hold on. You're welcome. Oh, yes, I see you coming off. I see you. Thank you. Stable and finances. Ability to be stable. All right. For those who've come in, that's your energy for you today. The Divine Matrix card. That's why it's sitting there right there. Finances increase. Got my gold cards out for you, girl. You'll see they 24 karat too. You know Bruno Mars is coming out with an album. Yeah, these are the 24 karat magic cards, honey. When it comes to money, I pull out the 24K cards, the 925 sterling cards. I mean, we working with some real metal here. Okay? I love alchemy. Love it. Oh, goodness. So, get them warmed up for you, hon. And if anybody ever have to leave or anything like that, all of this will be on the link. Just go look at the link, and I usually put it by dates. So, like if you want to go back and look at the reading, or listen to the reading again, like you forgot what I said, or your phone got cut off, or whatever the reason is, you can go back. Just remember today's date, the 20th, and that it was in the AM, because I usually try to put AM, PM, because sometimes I go twice a day. No, I don't know what time I go on. I just go by the feeling. So if you like the vibe and you want to come back, just subscribe or favor this, and then you should get a message of when I'm going live, all right, according to the algorithm. All right, so hard work pays off. This is a hard work payoff for you, all right? This is for Bria Love, okay, 222, okay, my girl with the number, okay? Hard work pays off, okay? So definitely a lot of potential for growth, a lot of potential for promotion. All right. If you are in a business, you can climb, get a better job, better position, better pay. People starting to recognize, okay, let's give this to her. You know what I'm saying? Let's give this to her. Let her handle this. She can do this because she's a hard worker, or I've seen that she doesn't give up. Okay. So that's the energy that's around you, Bria Love. It's a come up. Even if you own your own business, it's still a come up. It's something different. Thank you so very much for that. I love the hearts, okay? All right, hey, Tonisha, what's going on? I'm going to get to you. So hard work is paying off for you, okay? right? If there's anything that you're carrying too much of, though, my suggestion is ask for help, okay? Because sometimes, like they always say, you say check on your strong friends. Check on the hard workers, too. So if you ain't got nobody to check on you, check on yourself, okay? And that's okay. Because 2026 is all about self-check. Not relying on other people to check us and be like, do you need help? And waiting for somebody to ask, do you need help? So, Bria Love, if you feel like you're getting overwhelmed with something, delegate. Ask for help. You know what I'm saying? If you know that you got, because I could be guilty of this too. You got like groceries and you're trying to carry them, but you got it. But at any moment, something could fall, but you're like, I got it. So, Bria Love, make sure you get some help. And that way it gives up more energy, too, for you to focus on other things that you want to focus on that's going to bring this money in. All right? But definitely it's a hard work payoff stuff. And you definitely have the energy around you for up and up potential. Up and up potential. And to be honest with you, Roxy, Beyonce, she give well. So if I get to y'all and y'all be like, why she didn't read me this good? It's because she gave a lot. Okay, she came with a cart, a red wagon, or should I say, yes, today's Tuesday, so we'll use a red wagon today with gold encrusted wheels and whatnot. The thing had rims on it, and she pulled up with gifts. Bria pulled up with gifts, okay? And she know I'm a 222 girl, and she just showed up, and I was just like, hey. So it worked, okay? It worked. I'm a femme. Y'all gotta know. We love gifts. I keep telling y'all that. Even if it's digital gifts, okay? A gift is a freaking gift. Tap that screen. What up, Mikey? All right, yeah. So, and another thing, you got the clubs. So the clubs is all about... It's all about structure. It's all about consistency. It's all about your money, your coins. And you got 10 of them babies. You know what I'm saying? So, Bria, you good. Keep doing what you're doing. You know a gal loves gifts. You know that. See, even Bria, you my girl. You need to become an XOerz. Simple as that. And then, yeah, So keep doing what you're doing. Delegate what needs to be delegated out to other people. So if you got 2 people in your house and you carrying all the groceries in, let somebody carry some groceries. I don't care if the baby got to carry the eggs. That's all you carry is the bread and the eggs. Let somebody carry the bread and the eggs and not you doing everything, okay? The things that you know you have to do on your own in order for it to work, in order for you to be stable, in order for you to get them, and then you do that. All that tedious stuff that you know other people can do instead of you, so you can focus on those type of money things and growing. Let them do that. Let them do that. But this is very good growing card. Very good growing card. So, yeah, you in there. You in there. You see I pulled out that card. I had to pull out that. See, she got that sterling silver card. Yeah. So I hope that helped. Okay, Tonisha, you and and if anybody need me to go deeper on anything, always you can DM me, okay? If you have a question about your man and you want to know about your man, or your female, your bae, and you want to know, what's going on, hit me up. Because I will read both of y'all, both sides really well, based on your zodiac sign. All right, Tonisha, give me a second. I'm going to find you. If not, I'm going to need you to re-type it in. And Bria Love, I hope that helped you today. And you already know what the Divine Matrix is, your overall energy for the day. So carry those with you. Carry those with you. Tonisha, do me a favor. Type your question in again, because I don't see it. So Tonisha, type your question in, and then it's Korsky E. I'm coming in next, okay? All right, but right now, Tonisha, if you here, thank you for all the gifts. Put your question in there, because I don't see it. I don't see your question. Yeah, for a tarot reading. Yep. Because you gifted so wonderful. I got to pull a card for you. I can't have you showing up giving me all these wonderful gifts and not hook you up with a reading for the day. Oh, good. Good, Bria. Yeah, put your question in there. Mikey, I'm about to get to you. Hold on. Let's hook up Tonisha, because Tonisha XOerz too. What's going to happen in the months ahead? So you just want a future on month. Okay. Let me see here. Do you want me to talk? You just want an overall? Or is it about love or money? Let me see if I can see. I'm paying attention to Tonisha, okay? So she gifted nice. I'm paying attention. You want to know about just overall, Tonisha? Is there just love, money? I got all my cards that I need. A lot. Don't know where to start. Okay, don't know where to start. Okay. So let me just go off your vibe right now. Give me a second here. Just overall. All right. Hold on, Tanisha. I'm going to get to you. Just going off of what I need here. What up, everybody? What's going on? Yes, welcome. Welcome. Thank you so very much, Tanisha. I'm gonna hook you up. Don't worry, I just be letting let stuff hit me. That's what I do all the time. So if I'm sitting here pausing, I'm just letting stuff hit me. Whichever way I go, I go. Whichever way I go, I go. Alright. Tanisha, I'm going to keep these gold cards in my hand. Okay? You already seen what the reading of your day is. So your day, you know you're going to let it flow. You're going to pay attention, but you're going to let it flow. Don't get discouraged, upset too much. You can, but I need you to come back to equilibrium for sure. Because it's a portal opening. Okay, today. That's what the Divine Nature's card is up there for. And it came out. I didn't actually pick it for those who came in and didn't see me shuffle it. That's a shuffled card. Okay? Tap that screen. Thank y'all for tapping. Thank y'all for liking, rating these vibes up in here. Spreading the energy by sharing. Some of y'all might want to keep me as your little secret. I know. Right now, I want nobody to know about Frida P. She be telling me the tea. Yeah, I'm telling you the tea. I'm a Gemini times 2. Of course I'm going to tell you the tea. I'm the good Gemini, though. I'm the one. You can trust me with your secrets. I won't tell your secrets. Oh, my gosh. Your secrets. Oh, goodness. Welcome everybody. Yes. Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna do another one here. Hold on a second. Give me a second. Alright, this card off the bat, I'm just gonna tell you right now, Tanisha, I just wanna grab a clarifier for you. But you're going to gain success, okay? But here's the thing with this card, because this is money card. This is a success card. This is a money card. It's diamonds. Like, diamonds are a girl's best friend. It's the diamonds, okay? So it's gonna work in your favor, all right? But at this time, anytime you can use other people as far as team building or working together as a team, anything like that, even if it's another person, just one other person, it don't have to be a lot of people. But if you can work with somebody or collaborate with somebody or something dealing with other people that will help you gain success, that will help you become what you want to become and be where you want to be, all right? Because whatever your skills is, hone into your skills this year. Like, if you don't know what your skills are, just go based off what you love to do. Based on what you love to do, based on what comes natural, usually you can know what your skills are, because people have been telling you all your life since you've been growing up what your skills and talents are. You know what I mean? Even if it's, oh, you talk too goddamn much, that's a skill. Because some people don't talk. You know, so just look at. I would write down what your skills are, Tanisha, for the what you already know, what you can just do. Like, I'm a talker. Okay, I've been known to. Everybody thought I was gonna be a lawyer. It just comes natural. I can't help it. It is what it is. It goes even with my zodiac. It's just what I do. Hence why I'm on here live running my damn mouth. You know what I'm saying? So start honing in on your skills, okay? Because once you hone in on your skills, Tanisha, they're going to start to be recognized. Them skills can have you gain success. You're going to have to make work with somebody or whatever. It's like a project, or somebody's going to help you get to point A to point B. If this was in reverse, it would mean that somebody's not cooperating. You know what I'm saying? There's lack of cooperation. So if that's you feel like you're in a non-cooperative vibe, switch out of that vibe. Switch out of that vibe and go to, okay, if I have a team, or if I have one other person, which is still a team, you know, then I can be success. Look, and then even she came out too. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles came out. Welcome everybody who's coming up in here. That's a money sign. So success is around you, Tanisha. Because you things with 3 kids. Oh, okay. Well, maybe that's Well, God, yeah. So I don't know if it's these are all winning signs. Okay, I don't know if it's coming in with money on top of that, but you see how she's sitting on that's a queen. She's sitting on her throne there. She is sitting on her throne. So that's a very good thing. Okay, with the money and everything. She did come out reversed. Okay, she did come out reversed. So by her coming out reversed, don't neglect yourself. Don't neglect your body. Okay, she came out like this. Still a good card, but you just got to realize who you are. And that's why you're up on this live with me. All right. So take care of yourself, Tanisha. You got to take care of yourself. All right. You got to take care of yourself during this whole process. I know you're going through a lot right now, but in between all this going on, you want to take care of yourself, because take care of yourself is going to free you up a little bit to be able to think of your next steps on what to do. You know what I'm saying? So even if you're sitting up in your room, you know what I'm saying, and you just journaling, taking a long bath, painting your own nails, whatever it is that you think is self-care, you know, doing a facial scrub, sleeping, you know, taking a nap. Sometimes people ain't taken a nap in years, but a nap did them good. You know, it could be real simple, taking a walk, doing some deep breathing, buying you a little massager thing to put on your chair for $19.95, you know, because you know you all tight around the neck and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, whatever you could do, you know, it doesn't take much to care for yourself. Like I said, it just could be a nap, and that's all you really needed. You know, it could be, you know what, I want to eat my favorite dessert or make my favorite meal, you know, and have to eat off of it for all week long. And that just gonna make me happy. For breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I'm gonna be snacking on this thing. But I'm gonna be happy though, right? So any little thing that you can do to take care of yourself, even the affirmations that I gave y'all today, with everything is working in my favor. Affirmation cards are wonderful. You can write that down and put it on your refrigerator, or, you know, at the cubicle at work, or put it in your car somewhere or whatever. But start taking care of yourself while you go through what you're going through. But you're going to be fine. You just got to hold still with it. You know what I mean? You got to balance going through all that plus taking care of myself, because it's not easy taking care of other people, especially when it's 3. You know, you tend to put yourself last, but you put yourself first. Put yourself for 2026. Put yourself first. It's not being selfish. It's taking care of yourself. Using work as my coping mechanism. I've been using work. Yep, and you can also fill in that void, because I see all this is self-made here. Look at that. Look at all that. Look at all that lushness. Look at all that growth. So even if you got skills and talents, remember I told you about start getting that together. Okay, get that together, because a lot of times with these, I've seen so much happen when people go through stuff. The best things come out of it. Best things come out of it. You know what I mean? Because it's that push. And you already see that we have divine energy. There's a portal open. So even if it's something like your work that you get paid for, I get. But if there's something that else low key that you like doing, start using that as your release time too, as you're taking care of yourself too, what your talents and your skills are. You know, let's say if your talent is, I like making candles because I'm just using that because it's right here. You know, then by all means, when you're sitting there chilling at home, watching TV or whatever, start doing your little skill and talent. Start practicing your skill and talent. Start looking into your skill and talent. Stuff like that. Because that's also a healing thing too. That's also going to bring you closer to yourself and to your queendom as well. So yeah, you just got to keep going. That's all. That's all, Tanisha. And then you already know. Everybody knows what the message of the day is. Okay, that's the message of the day. You got a whole portal. And Tanisha, if you need to, and anybody, if y'all need to rehear what I said, because sometimes you be forgetting, because when life be life, and you be like, all this goes out the window. So if you need to hear this again, just click that link in my bio, and it will take you right to where I just post all these, and you can rewatch them all again. Okay. So that is your answer. Yes, and thank you. Thank you, Tanisha. And just hang in there. This is a definite hang in there card for sure. All right. Yep. And I got wonderful feeling the world card. Yep. So look at that. You got all these. Every time I look at a card, it's giving me queen and control type stuff. Look at that. Look at that, Tanisha. Look now. You can't. Come on now. Look at that. It's at your hands, girl. And the nails all done. The nails all done too. Girl, you taking care of yourself? Her nails was laid, wasn't they? They nice and blue with a purple tip on it. Yeah, so you got it. You got it. Hey, you got it. Affirmations is also going to be your key. Don't let the mental fog you up, because all I saw was money. So something is coming through. Stability is coming through. Yeah, it's going to take a minute. Let me give you a piece of advice. And don't hate me. Don't throw tomatoes at the screen. But it's true. I'm sorry. The amount of time that you was in a relationship, that usually is the amount of time that it takes to kind of heal. You know, naturally, people work harder at it by, doing self-care and self-love. And, some people go to therapy and counseling to speed that process up. But if you just living your day-to-day on your own and you're not really dealing with the situation at hand, emotionally and physically and mentally, it can last that long. So if you've been in a 20-year relationship, it can take 20 years for you to get out that person, where you feel no way when that person come around. When somebody mention their name, you feel no way. If you was to see something that reminded them, you feel no way. When their birthday come around, you feel no way. If they get married again, you feel no way. So it could take that long. I'm sorry to tell y'all that, but it's true. Okay, so the best thing to do is really work on yourself just to speed that process. All right. Okay, so it's Korsky. I'm getting you in and Sharon. I see you, Sharon. And thank you, everybody, Thank you, everybody. Oh no, I said I was gonna keep this up here to remind everybody what's going on here. So, will I be able to be a good mom even though I'm going to be a teen mom? Oh, okay. Oh, I used to work with teen moms. I still do. But, yeah. I was a whole social worker for teen moms, XOerz. So, I got it. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to get just an overall card for you on the teen mom thing. But congratulations. All right, there is no manual. There's no manual for it. You know, you take what works for you and leave what doesn't. And make sure you ask a lot of questions to doctors. Ask a lot of questions. Seek out support. If it's not even your family and friends that's supporting you, there's other organizations, community centers, churches, etc. Reach out to your churches and stuff. Okay? Yes. Let's give it. Life be lifing. Life be lifing. So you can't even judge. So if anybody hating and judging, let me know, y'all, so I can get them up out of here. Okay? Keep your opinions to your goddamn self. Okay? Try to act like your parents was perfect. Your parents wasn't perfect. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, get me started, please, y'all. You're going to be fine. Look at this. This is all a celebration card. That's all a celebration. Yup, all celebration. See that the people are happy. They celebrating. Yeah, they are celebrating. So don't worry. Just be the best that you can be. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's you, you're not alone. You're not going to be alone in this situation. So you'll have support, social support, meeting your environment. I don't know if this is all a baby shower energy. If you was planning on having a baby shower, or you don't know, maybe somebody's planning a baby shower for you with celebrations going on here, the birth of the baby. If there's any fallout, people might come together, because I always say people come together when the baby's born. When you're pregnant, maybe but when that baby come out, things change. People be showing up that you didn't expect to show up. You be like, God damn, I thought we just had a whole argument yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So don't even worry about that. Your thing is to stay stress-free as much as possible, because as we all know, the baby can feel the stress. Okay, let me get off that, because I can talk about pregnancy all day, because that's what I do. So anyway, you definitely, it's going to be it's going to be healing for you. Okay, so this baby coming is going to be healing for you. You are going to go through a shift. Okay, it's going to be a very emotional shift, but ride that wave out. Okay, accept community support. Ride the wave out. Okay, don't get stressed. Anytime you feel like you get stressed, just come back to this reading. I already told you, I clicked the link and I repost the whole reading. Okay, you could also look at the 2026 readings that I did, the predictions. I did 5 areas. Click the link, look up 2026. Well, the thumbnail is going to say 2020. I can't say, I'll tell you where the link is going to, because TikTok be getting real hateful when you tell people to go somewhere else, okay? YOUTUBE, okay? That's where the link will lead you to. So all the readings are going on there, okay? So just rewatch this again. All right, and then you'll see. You definitely will see what's going on. But yeah, you're welcome, XOerz. And if anytime you need to come over here for some help, let me know. And you already know that, look, there's a whole portal going on. So don't feel bad. Don't feel no kind of way. Stay neutral. Know that everything is working in your favor. There's definitely a celebration gonna happen. Like I said, you're gonna go through emotional change, emotional growth. This baby's going to heal you in some kind of way. Some kind of way this baby's going to heal you. Try not to be isolated. So if somebody want to, take you out to go get a stroller, go on out there and get the stroller. You know what I'm saying? Use your social networking, social supports, community centers, anything dealing with teen pregnancy. I know they cut funding in certain places about that, because I was a social worker and they actually cut our funding to help, because we used to go into people's homes, teen homes, all of that. So I did with LS and pregnancy for years. So yeah, so reach out, because there still might be some, like the Catholic Charities, etc. So just look it up. Start looking up stuff now. Okay. Actually, today would be a wonderful day to just make a list of all the supports that you can get from all the different communities. You'll be surprised. What comes up. You'll be surprised. And congratulations. Now coming, and you were XOer, so we get to celebrate the baby, y'all. We get to celebrate. Shout out to you. All right, Sharon, I'm getting you. Mikey, I'm coming. All right, let me see if I can find Sharon. Sharon, if I can't find you right away, I'm gonna have you retype it. Okay. Oh, you're welcome. Anytime. And congratulations. Yep, just remember what I said. Take the information that you need, throw away the stuff that don't, because everybody gonna have an opinion. Everybody gonna have something to say. You are the mother, though. You are the mother. Just keep that in mind. All the mothers in here know what I'm talking about, especially if you're young mothers. Y'all can vouch. Everybody got an opinion. Even if you're not a young mom. You could be 45 and having your first child, and people will just be like, do this, don't do this, do that, do that. But at the end of the day, you're the mother. You done did your research. You know what you want and what you don't want. Yada, yada, yada. All right, so Sharon, post it again. Sharon, if you in here, post your question. Because hold on. Let me see. Oh, there it is. Am I with the right person? Okay, so love. Let me switch my cards out. Give me a second. Switch my cards. I'll have to go over here. Because usually I just get a whole bunch of love. So I didn't even pull out the love cards yet. So, which is cool, because this is a Q&A. So I'm happy to get other questions, or just overall, what's the energy type stuff. Usually people want to know that love right away, honey. But like I said, I got a 5-part series of 2026. Okay, so whatever I tell you today, click that link, go on over there, tie it into what I have to say to y'all. Okay, and by your zodiac sign, because I got everybody by their zodiac sign for all 5 series. So if you don't know your zodiac sign, look it up. Look it up by your birthday. Don't trust the AI version. Go down a little bit. Go down a little bit to the next few lines, okay, after AI, and then your birthday should be right there. Sometimes it lies. And then whatever I say to you today, take that information, go watch the other 2026 videos. I have 5 of them, and you'll see the thumbnail. 2026 overall, 2026 love, 2026, health, 2026 family, all that. So just go on over there. And that's where all your stuff will be at anyway. After I'm done here, it goes over there. So that way, if you ever want to rewatch it, 2 months from now, 3 months from now, 6 months, 7 months, it's going to be right there for y'all. But sometimes we just got to be reminded over and over again. Some of us is just hard-headed as hell. Am I with the right person? All right, Sharon. Mikey, I'm about to do you next, all right? So if you're still here, I'm coming. All right. You're the right person. For those who came in, that's the energy of the day. Hey, what's up, Glam? That card right there is the energy of the day. Divine Matrix energy. All right. Okay, good. Sharon, you still here too. Okay, so sometimes, hey, Jamie, what's going on? Thank you so very much for the gift. All right, so let's get the reading done here. All right, usually I try to get your... it'll disappear on me, so I kind of want to see you while see your question while I'm shuffling, but it'll keep moving on me. So I'm like, yeah, hold on. Okay, there you go. scrolling it down a little bit, but it's okay. All right, yeah, tap, tap, tap that screen. So y'all don't know when y'all be tapping, I be twerking. I do, I twerk on the floor. It's okay, it's all right. I like tap, 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 tap. It just goes together for me, in my mind. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It just does that. Tap, 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 tap. See, don't work. Look, tap, 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 tap. See, I told y'all. Look, tap, 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 tap. I told y'all. Shannon said, stop twerking and get to my stuff, okay? Okay, I will. Tap, 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 tap. Oh, gosh. All right. Give me 1 second. What's up, everybody who's coming in here? Hi, Mia. I see you. Thank you so very much for the gifts. I got you. Okay, because y'all my top gifters, so I'm not gonna hold y'all up. I'm not gonna hold you up. I'm not. I used to go line by line, but I just figured, you know what? People shouting out all these nice, lovely gifts. I might as well do them first. Of course, if you are part of the fan club, you get preference over everybody. You get preference over everybody, okay? You done lock the VIP, okay? You sit up in the VIP section where I'm giving you all the attention, like, hey, these cards are for y'all. I might even get a special VIP deck too. We'll see how that works. All right. Very, let me see if I can move this more down a little bit so that way you can see you can kind of see, right? Hold on, Ace of Swords. Well, maybe I'll just put it like that. Okay, that works. Hi, everybody. Welcome one and all for joining. For those who are new, my name is Frida B from XOerz. Okay? And I did an overall of the day energy, and now I'm just reading for those who have sent me wonderful gifts. They went shopping for me, you know what I'm saying? And they showed up, and I was like, hold on, let me pull a card while I twerk with the tap, 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 tap. Exactly. So here we go. All right. So are you with the right person or not? All right. With the Ace of Wands, it's new. It's like a new spark. It's a chemistry going on. Okay. This is a yes card. All right. It's a yes card. It's starting off hot and heavy. It's starting off with excitement. You know, it's like dating energy going on here. You know what I'm saying? It could be looked at if it's like just for fun. You know, I can see where you coming from. Like, is this gonna last? Is this just temporarily? You know what I'm saying? Because it's kind of like, you know, when something is new and it sparks up like that, you just like, should I even trust it or nah? You know what I'm saying? Sharon, so that's what it's kind of like, you know, but don't confuse chemistry for compatibility. You know what I'm saying? Don't confuse that at all. So you'll know pretty soon if this is just for fun or this is going to be a committed relationship. It's going to definitely reveal itself. But enjoy it while it's there. But the advice is to figure out, is it just for chemistry or are you compatible? You know what I mean? If you need a compatibility reading, I could definitely give you a compatibility reading. You can shoot me up in my DMs. But yeah, this is just saying to you with the ace, it sparks. Yep, it sparks. It's exciting, you know. There's a lot of energy, attraction energy going on between you two. But just don't confuse the two, because a lot of people do. You know, and then it just dies off. You know, what do people say? Oh, it's just a fling. You know, it's just a fling type stuff. But this is also a yes card as well. Yep, so enjoy it. Definitely enjoy it, Sharon. That's cute. Yep, and if it's not, you know what I'm saying? Just walk away from it. If you figure out 6 months from now, like, okay, this was just for fun, then, you know, you could just easily walk away from it. You could if you wanted to. but enjoy it, because this is a yes card. All right, Mike, this is for you. All right, Mike, let me see if I see your, before I touch these cards. All right, Mike. All right, oh, there you go. The caddy come home. There you go, Mike. Thank you. Mia, I see you. Get your question ready for me, Mia, too. Hold on. All right, caddy come home. Let's see. Let me go so I can capture you. Hey, crazy granny, what's going on? Oh, let me put this up so y'all can see this beautiful card. This was the energy for today. Is the Divine Matrix card. Okay, let's see if I can put my screen on there. There we go. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, one and all. Welcome. Welcome. Okay, so this is a maybe, this Nine of Wands here. Okay, because somebody is guarded. Somebody's being very cautious. You know, this is not a, it's like, should I even trust you or not? You know, see if I can tap, see if you can see her face. You know, but it's really like, it's slow. It's going to be a slow action, okay? Because this person is still contemplating whether or not caddy, yes, whether or not they should or not. Because something needs to be repaired first. Something needs to be repaired first, Mike. So, yeah, but if they do come home right now, it's a maybe. If they do come home or whatever, it's gonna be slow in process, slow in thought, because something dealing with old pain, old situations. Some healing has to happen, and this person feels very passionate about that. So I'm not sure what happened, what went on, but some repairing has to take. As far as the actions goes, if you do see them, you know, watch their actions, watch how they move. But definitely, it just seems like there's some healing that has to happen first. And I hope that helps. Now, should you do something about it? Let me see. Yeah, somebody's hurt because of the swords. Maybe somebody said something. I'm not sure who said what. Somebody must have said something because there's the Two of Swords there. Somebody must have said something to somebody where the trust was broken. So that's why it's taking slow action for them to even come, for caddy to even come back home. You know what I mean? So I would definitely just trust the process, because you know, when you can't force anybody to do something that they don't want to do, you know, let them go ahead and do the contemplation, do the should I stay, should I go, I don't know, but there's something dealing with something that was communicated about, or something dealing with in their mind, they're trying to make that decision. You know, it's like, should I not? I don't know. Type. Yeah, and that was for Mike, y'all. That was for Mike. What's up, y'all, coming up in here? Welcome, one and all. I was just reading for Mike right now. Yeah, so it's stale. It's really stale. You know, so it's I don't know. But this card might just, so you could, if I reverse it, it turns into a yes. So it's a yes card, but at the when it's upright like this, it's like a maybe, but it's leaning towards yes, but there's some contemplation still. It's being stale. It's like stale, meaning that it's not moving. It's avoiding making decisions right now. So that's what it is. Once I turn it around, then it turns into a yes. You know what I'm saying? But let that person make their decisions. Like, let that person make the decisions. Don't force it. Let them do their thinking. You know what I'm saying? To that. Let them figure it out. Meanwhile, you're going to go ahead and you're going to do you, Mike. You know, you an XOerz, so you know what I'm going to say. You're going to be doing you in the meantime. So you're going to be working on yourself. You're going to be anything that you know you need to do for yourself, whether it's become more structured financially or work on things inner with yourself, like emotional stability, emotional intelligence, any kind of insecurities, if there's any health issues that you need to work on because you got to make appointments and yada, yada, yada. So anything that you've been avoiding that you know you have to do that in the meantime, Mike, because this person is already trying to figure out what they want to do next. So instead of you harping on that, use that energy that you would use trying to figure out if they want to come home or not on what you need to do. All right? Because right now it's on a maybe yes, but it's slow. It's a slow transition. Mia, I hope that helped, Mike. Let me see, Mia. Let me see. Mia, you might have to. Oh, you're welcome. Okay, what Ted proposed to me. Okay, so we got a love card. Yes, and this is our this is our card of the day, y'all. We have a portal going on. Oh, you're welcome. Hey, Lane Stone, what's going on? All right, so I'm doing Mia right now. All right, thank you everybody for joining. Thank you for all those gifts, Mia. Did I even... Monkey, you too. Thank you. Hook me up too. I like gifts. I'm them. Even if they digital gifts, I like gifts. Going here. Welcome everybody. Welcome. Yes, I'm doing readings right now. That is your overall energy, meaning that you just let things work for the day. Don't get overly anything, try to come to the middle, try to be in the equilibrium sector of it all today. That way the universe can work its way and set up things that it's supposed to set up for you. That's for you. All right? No forcing stuff today. Nothing. Just follow your intuition today. For real. There's a new moon up there. So definitely there's a portal happening. Definitely. All right, somebody getting married? Yes. Somebody's getting married. Somebody's getting married. Yes. Is this your second time around, Mia, with this person? Like, did y'all break up and then get back together, Mia? Well, let us sister know. You know what I'm saying? Let us know. But the answer is yes. Yeah, the answer is yes, for sure. So that was the judgment card. Oh, Mia, look at this. I had to pull this card because you give so lovely. Look at that. That's the ultimate love card, Mia. That's the Ten of Cups. That means your heart's desires is fulfilled. Off and on. Okay, yeah, I can see it. It was because that was like a second coming. That was a second coming, that card. Like, you broke up and got back together, or it didn't work out. You come and you got back, something like that. Yeah. But this Ten of Cups is a love card, for sure. Your hearts will be fulfilled. Your heart's desires will happen. So congratulations in advance. Congratulations in advance. Hungry. Wait. Oh, let me get this right. Okay, I'm trying. I'm trying to just pronounce everything. What's up, girl? You know what I'm talking to. All right, so I'm getting to you next. Let me see if I can find your. Yeah. Let me see if I can find you. Oh my! I just saw your thing. She's getting single. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna have to give her time, honey. Yeah. Where you at? Post your. Oh, here you go. Are we going to get married soon? Okay. So let's talk about you. All right. You next. You next. We're gonna talk about marriage. We talk about Mia marriage. Now we're gonna talk about your marriage. All right. Are we going to get married? Oh, you said soon. You did say soon. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, one and all. Welcome, welcome. All right. This is for, right, let me see. NRY. This is for you. NRY. This is for you. I don't know if they're still in the house or not, but they gave wonderful gifts. Thank you very much. Now we shall read into all of this, what's going on here. All right, hi, welcome everybody who's coming in. If you came in and I didn't shout you out, my bad. I'm just reading cards, reading energies. All right, so the Queen of Pentacles is a yes, okay? So eventually you are going to get married. You did say soon, but there has to be a transition. Somebody has to transition first because you had the Death card. Something has to change first, okay? Because you did say soon. So something has to change first because that came out with it, okay? Okay, yeah, that came out. This is for NRY. So, but the answer is yes, okay? It once the transition is happening, secure love is going to happen. There is going to be a devotion, which is like a ceremony, of course. It's going to be stable because the Queen of Pentacles can't not be the Queen of Pentacles without stability. All right? But this person wants to make sure that you're safe. It wants to, this person wants to be a provider to you. This is for, okay? Wants to be a provider to you. Wants to be devoted to you, wants it to be stable, and wants to build like a safe space for you. Okay, so if it's taking a little bit longer than what you want, just know, the Queen of Pentacles is very stable. Very stable. It wants to grow. It wants everything to be consistent. You know what I'm saying? It wants it to be a safe space. It wants to be protected. All of that stuff. So that takes a little bit of time. But the answer is yes. It's going to happen. Okay. I'm glad you're still here. Yeah, it's going to happen. But just let that person wants to do that. They don't want to be mothered, babied, coddled. Like that's not the thing here. The thing is structure, stability. I want to protect. I want to make sure that everything is comfortable. I want this to last. Stability, all of that, which is all the good foundations for a marriage. And this is where all this transition is coming in at. Because death, everybody's scared of death, but it's just a transition. That's all that is. That literally is all that is. Okay? So yeah, keep girl, yeah. So in the meantime, and very thinking about home. This person is thinking about what a home is like and what the home should be like. And like, it's deep. It's deep. Don't be telling this person what I said. Okay? Don't be going to Muhammad talking about free to be, sad, we keep this within us, okay? It's just me, you, and the XOerz up in here. Okay, we don't talk about this outside. But just know that's what he's very protected. I can see. That's what he's working on. He wants this thing to last, and he wants you to be comfortable. He wants to be comfortable. He wants to be committed, like the one and done type thing. Like, I'm not fooling around. So let him go ahead and build that. Because I know you said soon. So I don't want you pressuring, nagging. I don't want none of that. What you're going to do in the meantime is you're going to do you. Okay? Things that you like to do. Insecurities that you want to deal with. Maybe you have some health stuff that you want to take care of. Maybe you want to, oh, he don't hide it. He never hides the flame for me. And it's feel good. Good. Yep. But don't force it because you said soon. You know you want to get married. Yes. He knows you wants to get married to you. Yes. But like on yourself in the meantime. Do things that's going to improve you. I don't care if it's, oh, I want to read a book, so let me get a book. Go ahead and get a book. Or I want to start journaling. Start journaling. Or I want to start being organized. Start organizing. Anything that you know you need to do in order to be looking at yourself and be like, it's about my health. Yeah, focus, literally just focus on that. And let the universe, because you see the card here, this is all about divine timing. This is all about letting the universe line everything, higher power, let it line up for you. So in order to make this better, in a better relationship, is also to work on yourself, because he's already working on things. So you go ahead, instead of waiting to, oh my God. I mean, you can be smiling and happy, I said. And you could be grinning. You could do cartwheels right now. You could be blushing right now. That's cool. We're going to keep that right here, okay? We're not going to be getting off this line talking about, well, honey, Frida B said you about to marry me soon. No, we're going to get off the line and we're going to be, what? We're going to be doing things that makes us happy. And guess what? That's going to be more attractive to Muhammad. Because anytime you're doing you, literally, and you doing things that you love, you become more attractive. Okay, you heard it here. If you didn't hear it here first. Yeah. What's going on? Okay, sad girl 8. Why are you so sad? Why are you sad? We about to find out. Hold on a minute. Thank you guys. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Hey, Bonfire Girl. Hey, Brett. Hey. Okay, sad girl 8. I have to find you. Thank you for tapping that screen, y'all. Thank you. I be twerking. Tap. You see how I go together? Tap. Lost my only brother. Oh, no. I'm so sorry. Oh, my gosh. Our condolences to you. Did you want to know something? Let me get my... Where did I do my other cards? What do you need to know? Oh, you're welcome. What you need to know, sad girl? You got my attention. How soon will I be moving? Okay. So this is a moving situation. So this is, I'll put this with the money here. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. That's it. But don't worry about it. Especially if y'all was close. See around. Especially if it happens soon. He's still around. And if y'all close and it happens soon, he's still around. But that's how it usually goes. They don't leave right away. They don't leave while it takes a while. So yep, they still around. Alright. And this is for you, sad girl, too. This is just so you know, that's the energy of today, okay? The divine matrix. So let things flow today. Use your intuition today. Straight up intuition. Okay, will you be moving? Right, let's take a look at you. And you got 8 there too. Oh, jeez. Oh, girl. She like, what? What did I have it? What? Every time I do that and I just pause, everybody's like, what is it? What came out? All right, well, hold on. I'm going to do that one first. Hold on a second. And then, all right. And then I'll probably pull out the other one maybe in a minute. I'll pull the other one. But yeah, look at this. So you got the Jack of Hearts there. So yeah, it's showing that you are emotional, as far as heart matters that you're dealing with. So the card already points that out. So it is yes, okay? It is yes. Look at this. This is what came out. This is also a divine card. Okay? This is a divine card. That means that's fate. So not only do you have the divine card for today, the overall energy, but you have fate as the Joker card coming out. That's a whole fate card. That's the whole universe is working, for you. Okay? And you got to know that, because that's one of the affirmations today. That everything's working out for you. You never even know. So it might be your brother coming through. And making some things work for you. For sure. Because people be thinking, they don't know if that just recently happened. Trust and believe. Trust and believe. Alright? So it's coming. It's coming really soon. It's all that matters with the hearts. You want to create. Make sure you have space for this opportunity to come to you. Okay? So if that means, if you found a spot, stay up, never thought, that kind of thing. Yeah, that, because you see how it came out. Yeah, I'll put it here just for you. I'll put it there just for you. Look at that. That's a whole fate card. All right. So, listen, the Jack of Hearts, yes, even though it's emotional stuff going on right now, make sure you keep the door open for the opportunities to come in. So even though you're not feeling well, you're not feeling your best, probably going through, health, because, when you're sad and depressed and stuff, it can affect your health, whether you get colds more often or headaches or whatever. You want to work through that, okay? You want to work through that. But keep the door open for opportunities, even if that means calling up on the landlord saying, hey, blah, 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 or looking into other options. You want to put those applications in, all of that. So keep the doors open always. You want to also do things that's going to help inspire you. So whether it's affirmations or whatever, you want to do it, because there is growth. There's growth in all of this. You will be recognized as well for doing something, this year. Also income, as far as income coming in, passive income, is going to be coming in as well with this. But it's a fast moving sign, it's definitely fast with the Jack of Hearts. It's fast, okay? And you want to just, be creative when it comes to everything. And I know you can't find the joy right now, but it's going to work out so well. But you just got to persevere through it. And I know it hurts. That's why the heart came out. But the Joker came out too, saying trust fate. Don't close the door yet. Try my best to see the best in every. Yes, you have to. You throwing up the hearts, you have to. There's no way around it. Especially if you got the spirit of your brother help move things around with that Joker card. It's not by accident that you're here. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, this is a whole divine matrix here, and then you got fate working, and in between there, it's like a fast yes, but keep the doors open. Don't shut, because I know when things hurt, you don't want to deal with real life. You don't want to do it. You don't want to go outside. You gives a shit about the sun. You know what I'm saying? You could care what weather it is. You just don't care. But this energy is saying you got to care. You have to care. You got to open up the door. You got to open up the window, get some fresh air, pull the curtains back, and let opportunity come to you. Because there's more things working in your favor that you can't even see. You can't even see it. And if you need to come back to this reading, like I tell everybody, click the link in my bio. Okay, it's going to take you, I have to spell it out because TikTok don't like me telling people to go off of the site. So it's YOUTUBE. Y'all know what that is, right? YT, right. That's where the link going to take you to, okay? And then you'll see 1/20/2026 reading. I'll have a yes or no question in the title, and then it'll say January 20th, because this was today, AM, which is this morning. For me, it's morning time. And you can re-listen to this again. So 2 weeks down the line, you start to go, you could be like, oh, wait, let me go to XOerz car and re-listen to what she told me. Just re-listen to it, okay? So in 4 years, he passed exactly a month from today. There you go. There you go. It's not by I'm trying to tell you. That's how I started off this whole conversation. Okay, today. Don't think things are by accident. Especially today. There's a whole portal happening right now. So don't be shocked. Just remember. Just don't be shocked. Just be like, she did say that. Yes, I did. I did. Okay? I did. Wow. Yes, I hope you're going to do something nice for him. Because, his energy is right here. Yup. Yeah, and 4 years in spiritual realm is not long. It's not long. To us, it's long because we move slower. For a spiritual realm, it's not long at all. And it takes a while. It takes a while for a spirit to move on. That's what I'm saying. So if anything, like, just remember what I said. Just remember what I said. That's all I'm saying. So you don't be sad girl 8 no more. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can keep it all you want, but you're going to be inspired to switch that thing around. You're going to have a whole username. A whole different username. To be emotional. Yep, and there's a lot of self-help things up there now. I have affirmation cards in my shop. Did I even put it up? These are very good. Let me see if I can pin it. Yeah. But I get a lot of good reviews on this. A lot of good reviews on these cards. Just to help you just stay motivated, you know? Especially if you don't have... Because some people around you don't have the same mindset that you want to be in. So you have to be around people with that mindset that you want to be in. But one good thing about social media is we don't have to know each other, but people on social media can put you in that mindset. It can seem like, okay, we down the street around the corner. You know, we your neighbor next door that's coming out and like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But just remember, just let things flow, because even though you ever heard that saying, oh, I'd rather be gone than be here because I can help you more. It's kind of like, it's that energy. It's that energy. And trust me, if I was to speak to him, he would want you to open up the curtains and open up that door. You know what I'm saying? He would want you to do that. He wouldn't want you just sitting there and just sulking about it. He wants you to keep moving, make yourself happy, shine that light on your face, open up the opportunities, you know, heal, take care of yourself, all of that. All of it. Oh, but I wish you the best. Have a wonderful day, too. You will. After this reading, you will. You will. Don't force anything. Just go with the flow today. Go with the flow. Whatever your intuition is telling you, go with it. Very intuitive day, Sad Girl 8 and everybody. Go with your intuition today. That's what you're going to do. All right. So while everybody goes in to the gift shop, you can go into the gift shop. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to just take a small break to get me something else to drink here. All right? But y'all go into the gift shop and see what kind of gifts y'all want to get me. And then I'm going to go up here and see who's next on my list that I'm going to read, okay? Yeah, we're going to get it all the way together. And thank you for everybody who's following. Thank you for everybody who's sharing. Thank you for all the likes, raising the vibes. What up, Booty Clap Betty? Uh-oh. Tap, 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 tap. Booty Clap Betty, I be twerking. I do. I be twerking with all the hearts coming in. I do. When y'all tap that screen. I do. But those affirmation cards there, that will help anybody. That goes from, and they're gender biased, non-biased, so it goes from male, female, all of that. And actually, it is Black women-owned affirmation cards there that created those cards, which is a great thing, yeah? Hold on, give me a second while y'all pick out y'all gifts. Give me 1 second, okay? And I'll be back to look at the gifts. Because, you know, I'm femme. I love gifts, okay? We love gifts. The card loves gifts. The cards be reading. All right, who we got next up in the house? Let's see. Let's see who we got. All right. All right, me, I already read you. Hey, Nick. All right, let's see your question. I see your heart. Let me see. Anybody else? Oh, okay. Yes, welcome. That's XOerz. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Okay, is Naomi my person? All right, let's see. Let's see. Yes. Yes. With gifts. Yes, I give readers. But hold on, let me see. Oh, it just switched on me. Okay, so Rosalind, I see you. Tiffany, thank you. Takara, thank you. It just took a while for it to upload on my screen on the gifters here. But I saw Nick first, so while I got him up here, let me just read Nick, and I'm gonna go to y'all. It's not only my got the wrong cards. Hold on. If anybody's joining, that divine matrix is the energy of the day. Okay. What's up, everybody? What's up, all my XOers in the house? All the new XOers, all the old XOers. Welcome. All right, so let's see about what's going on. All right, let's go. Because what it does is it puts the highest gifters up. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going up here, the gifting board. Okay, if anybody wants to know. So if you're on the board of gifting, then 9 times out of 10, I'm going to read you. If you're not, then welcome, though. Welcome. You can sit in and listen. Or if you want a private reading, you can DM me. That's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. If anybody also wants to know their energies for 2026, just click the link. Just click the link and you'll see the link there. Okay, let's see if we can get that together. That's all the way. Isn't there? Yeah, a little sparky sparks. Okay, Nick. Some sparky sparks going on. It's so new. It feels new. It feels fresh. It feels young. It feels like, ow. You know? Okay? And I see why you asking that question, because something like this, it doesn't feel real. Like it feel like it can end because the sparks are so nice that it just feels like, okay, is this real or is it not real? You know, are we just having fun or are we going to be committed because it's the Ace of Swords? So I get it. You're mentally like, how is it? Should I not? But you will know. You will know soon, because look, this just came out for me to tell you. The sun is going to shine on the relationship for sure. Nick is going to figure out whether or not this is the person for you or not. It's going to show you if this is the person that's for you or not. It's going to show you whether or not this is just having fun, you know, with all these new sparks and everything coming out, or this is going to be like a longevity type situation. So you're going to know really soon. But right now, have fun. Right now, it's a yes card. But you're going to know for sure as time goes on, okay? Don't listen, Nick. Oh my gosh, you an XOer? Okay, so listen. Don't be sitting there just staring her down, like trying to find, or it doesn't have to be her, but don't be staring at the person that you are asking this question about, looking for faults, looking for signs of it not going long term. Don't do that. Just have fun in the moment. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Rosalind, thank you so very much for the gifts. The wonderful gifts, because I like gifts. I'm femme. Okay? I don't know why you're coming up here and thinking, oh, Rosalind, you a XOerz too, shot? Yeah. I like gifts. Like, like, stop. Just stop. But Nick, let me get back to you. I digress. Don't do that, Nick, because you're going to fuck it up, okay? So what you're going to do, if anybody don't like cursing, I do curse, so whatever. Don't, you know what I'm saying? When you know something, you can kind of put that energy out there, and she's going to be able to feel the energy, you know? Or if that person has a feminist to them, that means they're more intuitive, they're going to feel that energy. So this is just between us. You know, just have fun. You know, you an XOer, you know, it stays between us. We don't talk about this until after. You know what I'm saying? Like, you married and stuff, you know, or you whatever, or it ends and you're like, I did talk to a friend because she said that it was all fun then. But until then, shush. It's just back pocket energy that you going with. Have fun, Nick. It's very exciting. It's very fun. And it's going to, without you even looking for it, you don't have to look through nobody's phone. You don't have to do nothing. You just be, okay? And stuff is going to reveal whether or not this is just for fun or is this going to be something long term. All right? So that was for Nick and anybody else who's coming through. That's our energy for today, the Divine Matrix. So what I'm going to do here is thank you. Yes. So stuff has been unlocked for all fans. Yes. Yes. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Don't give no energy like that. Now, this is just I hear you, but have fun. That's it. You don't need to think about this right now. You just need to have fun. Let the sparks fly. Be in middle school all over again. Okay? Let this 8th grade love just go. Okay? Just let it go. Are you married to your 8th grade crush? No, most of us is not, but we always remember that 8th grade crush. Don't we, y'all? That 5th grade crush. Don't we, y'all? Come on now. That summer crush. Don't we, y'all? Okay. Enjoy it, Nick. Enjoy. Have fun. Protect yourself, too, while you're at it. STD-wise. That's all. That's just my advice for everybody. Don't worry. I got kids that say the same thing. But have fun. All right, let me see. Hold on. Who made the top of my list of... Rosalind, you hooking me up? Okay, Rosalind, hold on. I'm going to find you. Rosalind up on this board here. Rosalind, I see you. Sandra, I see you. Lynn. Who else is up on this board? Hold on. Let me see who else. Mary Girl, I see you. I see you. I see you. Okay. Oh, I have 2 Rosalind. I'm talking about... Oh, Rosalind. Right? Rosalind. Okay. So one is okay, whatever. But you get what I'm saying. I'm going to say Rosalind Capricorn, okay? Happy belated Capricorn season. Okay, Rosalind, let me try to find your thing. If y'all see this affirmation card thing up here, it's because if anybody, especially at the beginning of the year, we need some... I'm saying it right? Okay, thank you. we need some oomph, some mojo. So I have those cards there. They are created by an African American sister. Created those cards. All right, Rosalind, let me find your. If I don't see you right away, I'm gonna have you just repost it. Give me a second, so I don't want you to have to retype because you might be driving or something, or at work and gotta fake like you working, but you listen to me. Give me a minute. Okay, we'll have a bit. Oh, we got baby cards. You see, you got baby cards. Oh, yay. Okay. Let me calm down. This year, okay. All right, I'm gonna have to get my health cards out for this one for sure. Let's get the health cards. Let me get it out. Get my health cards out. Okay, this is gonna be good. We talking about pregnancy, y'all. Welcome, all the people that's listening. Hi, thank you for listening. How you doing? We talking about pregnancy. Since y'all being nosy and don't want to come in the room. Okay, we about to read for pregnancy. Okay, shout out to everybody who's in this room. Tappers, because y'all know I be twerking on the floor. Tap. Somebody need to come up with a song like that. If y'all come up with a song like that, let me know. And I'll play it. Okay, tap. Just don't charge me for the royalties and stuff for it. You know what I'm saying? Be getting my video shut down because you won't let me use the tap song for free. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that to me. Don't do that. Okay, let me focus, y'all. I gotta focus. Oh, happy Capricorn season. Oh, it's getting real. And still celebrate, because it's still gonna be a lot of Cap energy in the air. So you might still see some Cap energy, as you go along. Second here, let's get on to Rosalind. And the affirmation for the day, everybody, is everything is working in your favor. It was longer, but just to sum it up, is everything is working in your favor. Okay, that's going to be the overall. Can you see that amongst all my snow here? And yes, if you're not near snow, I'm surrounded by snow. So when the snow goes away, then I'm taking away the snow from the live. But until then, this is what it looks like in my environment, okay? I'm in the east, so, and I'm upper east, so it just stays snowing. Like, we don't even complain. Nothing closes. Everybody still drives. People get in accidents. It's like, not a big deal. Keep it moving. It's a place where you have to have insurance. Because if you don't, you're about to be screwed. Okay? And some of us have to get insurance from Jersey because it's cheaper. Any Jerseyans in the house? I'm sorry. We using y'all. Yes, we are using y'all insurance. We know a cousin. No. That's a Jersey. You know what I'm saying? Anybody from Jersey, you already know, okay? The New Yorkers is using y'all insurance up, okay? That's what we do. All right, so let me see here. All right, so hold on 1 second. Let me change my screen here. Give me 1 second. Hold on, I gotta pick this up here. Hold on a second. But yeah, anyway, this is, you got an emotional card here. So this is all an emotional card going on here for sure. So you've been thinking about it. Who's been thinking about it? You, the partner. Somebody's been thinking about it though, like hard and feeling it too. Like, okay, this is kind of what I want. This is what I, This is something emotional. I'm emotional, but I can't let go. And the night is coming. The night always has a message, a matter of the heart. It's like, don't kill the messenger type thing. When the night comes around, strutting, him and the horse. Him and the horse is strutting. All right, so this is I don't know have you been trying to get pregnant? I'm not sure if you're trying to get pregnant, but there's been opportunities. There's been definitely opportunities coming your way as far as this pregnancy thing. You know what I mean? Where the time of action that happens to create is getting close to it. But yeah, so this is all about an offering here. You see the cup. So this is a yes card, okay? This is the move for that to happen is going to happen because this is on the move. It means it's in progress. It's in progress, okay? It's deep. It's very deep. Very deep. When you do get pregnant, okay, it's gonna be it's gonna be like poetry in motion. It's gonna be very, very good, very, very good. Because this is all of, and it might be like on a date that you get pregnant. It might be on a date. It might be something that happened very romantic that day, and then you get pregnant. But something about romance is going to be around this pregnancy. I don't know if it's going to be on your anniversary. You getting pregnant. You know how people say they went on their honeymoon, they got pregnant on their honeymoon? It's kind of one of those things. We've been trying. Okay, so this is, see, anytime with pregnancy, I'm connected with all that pregnancy stuff, y'all. So y'all just be making me dive in deeper. Okay, hold on. Now you've been saying that. I'm just getting triggered here. How should I say? Don't overstress. Okay? It's on the move. It's coming. The offer is coming for you to get pregnant, okay? Don't overstress it. And this baby's going to be bonded. So I don't know if this baby's coming from his side of the family or your side of the family. But there's going to be a deep bond past of what you would know of. It's going to either remind you of somebody, like a grandmother trying to come through or something. But it's a deep connection with this baby coming through for sure. Okay, don't overthink it. Don't overfeel it. You know what I'm saying? You could put the dates on the calendar and go off your basal temperature and all other kind of stuff. And that's fine. You can be consistent in that way where you map out your chart, I have another channel that does all that stuff, but if you DM me, I can tell you where to go, where I teach all that stuff, where you put your actual periods and stuff. There's actually apps for that too. I teach the old school way, before apps, but there's apps that will help you know about your cycle and your temperature and all that kind of stuff that you want to get into. But you do want to stay consistent, okay, with getting it in when you can get it in, okay, when you further get it in. But I don't want you to stress. I don't want you to stress about it at all, okay? Keep the stress down. You also want to make sure your circulatory system is up, okay? So if you have any heart issues, or if you need to, I don't know if you need to go to the doctor for heart, or just keep your circulation up. So if you live in like a stagnant life, like maybe you sit at your office 8 hours a day, start getting up and moving, Rosalind. You want to start moving now. Now is the time to move. Walking. Anything to get your circulation. Iron. Rosalind, this might be iron. Are you low in iron? I told you I can't be coming up here with pregnancy stuff because this is just what I do. Are you low in iron? Are you anemic or something? Okay, I'm just seeing if she's anemic. Okay, get your iron. Check your iron. Make sure your iron is good. Make sure your iron is good. So definitely look into your iron. No, but it runs on my mom's side. Okay, check your iron. Most doctors will run. You could just ask for. You could ask for like a blood, like a CBC. You could ask for like, can you run my minerals and vitamins and stuff? Just so I know you're trying to get pregnant, okay? Because certain things need to be pretty up there, or in the normal area. But the iron is a big one. Start getting some folic acid into you too. You know, you can take the methylfolate. So remember methylfolate. If you forget, this is going to be reposted again. Just look at my link, and it will take you over to YTYOUTUBE. I can't say the word because TikTok will give me a warning. But go get your blood tested, and just let the doctor know what you're trying to do. Let them test your blood. Everybody should have an app that the doctor refers you to where you can see all your results and stuff like that. Make sure you download the app and look at it, okay? And then you can always plug in those numbers on Google, and they'll tell you if it's normal or not. Actually, no, because some of the apps will tell you on there if this is average or not average. All right, check your blood out. Check your blood out. That's why your circulatory system. Check that out. That has to do with your blood, your iron. You know, if you got enough red blood cells, white blood cells, all of that. So check your circulatory out. Start walking. You know, or if you don't like walking, you work under a desk, get up and move around. You know, but do something that's dealing with your circulatory system, even if it's yoga, because you don't like to sweat or something like that. Something, but get your body moving, get your blood moving, okay? And then any type of emotions, keep your emotions stable. Don't get too stressed out. If you get stressed out, come back to equilibrium. Figure out some way to bring yourself back to equilibrium because you don't want to get stressed out. Also start getting some healthy fats. All right, so your omega-3s is like a healthy fat. If you like salmon, that's a good way to get your healthy fats up. All right, good way to get your healthy fats up. So start doing that as well. But you really want to practice your emotional regulation, and you want to practice your circulation. And the baby's coming, by the way. The baby's knocking. But circulation and emotions, keep them regulated, okay? Don't overdo anything, all right? So that was for you. I know I went a little bit, sorry, yo, because I just be, You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, who we got? Izzy, I see you. You're right underneath Rosalind. All right, happy Capricorn season for all the Capricorns out there. Capricorn season. You can still celebrate for a couple more days. I usually don't get off of the next sign until like the 3rd or 4th day after Aquarius will come in, and I'll be like, but you still got a good 3-4 days to celebrate for sure. For sure. All right, well, Victoria, talk to me soon. All right. And that card you see there, that Divine Matrix card, you guys, that's the energy for today. That is the energy for today. I'm on Izzy, baby. Nebraska girl, I see you. I see you up on the board. I see you. Infinite Spirit, I see you. Monica and Winston and Oriole, I do see you as my gifter. So if you make the board, I'm going to see you for sure. I'm going to see you if you make the board. All right, who was I on here? Hold on a second. It just left me. All right, Izzy, I know I was on you, but let me come down and find you because I want to keep you on my board. Here we go. Hold on, I want to keep you right here on my board so I can read your sign here. Talk to me soon. So let me get my love deck out. Well, these are not really dedicated to love, but I dedicate certain cards to certain things to answer certain questions. It's just a programming of the cards, that's all. Hold on one second, and then I'm going to get ready to go soon. Okay, let me just check out the time here. So, for those of y'all coming in, don't ask a question yet. Welcome, though. You're welcome to stay. Everybody's welcome to stay. But as far as answering questions, I'll probably go on a little bit later today. We'll see. Or if not, you'll catch me tomorrow. But don't put your questions in because I'm going to answer the rest of the gifters here that are on my board, that made the board here. And just hold your questions, okay? Until when I come on next time. If you want to know when I'm coming on, you can just subscribe, like the video, favorite the video. And you should get a notification or something like that I'm on live. Or you can just keep checking back. XO Tarot cards. Okay, you can go to YTYLUTUBE. Y'all know what that spells. You can look under XO Tarot Angel, because I have Angel over there, even though XO Tarot cards would work. But as far as that logo showing up like that, where it's like you don't have to look at the videos to see if it's me, it's XO Tarot Angel, ANGL. Okay? But if you type in XO Tarot cards, no space, it'll still pop up. You just hit the icon or whatever to put you onto that, to the actual page where you see all the readings and stuff. And then you just go there and re-listen to all this again. Alright, so Izzy. Look at that. Something got to come down. Something came down or is coming down. Okay? That's what that card is telling me. Yes, I'm not sure if it's happening right now or it's going to be happening sometime in the future. You know, so right now it's a no, because it needs to be a transition. You know, something has to come down in order for something to work again. You know what I mean? So that's what the Tower is. And it's not a bad thing. It's just that, you know, it deals with realizations, you know, a shakeup, things that have to be torn down because it's just not working, you know, to be rebuilt again. And once it gets rebuilt, then, you know, it's on to a stronger thing. Yeah, this person is definitely doing some inner work, inner self-healing right now. All right, so this person is doing a reset right now. So it's a no, okay, doing a whole reset. So let that person go ahead and do their reset. Let that person, you know, realign themselves with the world, you know, give that person space. And at the same time, do the same thing. Do the exact same thing. Especially if you know this person is your person or whatever, or this could just be a sign for you to also see in your life what needs to go and what needs to stay and what you need to work on and things like that. Because that's what Victoria is doing. So don't haggle her, don't call, don't go crazy, don't be knocking on the door, don't be stalking, none of that. Because that person is going through their own process, and as you should too as well. Okay, so re-look at the situation. What is the things that you could have done better? What's the things that you would like to change about yourself, period? Whether or not that person is around or not. Can you look at yourself and be honest with yourself and say, hey, you need to work on this needs to go, that needs to go, this needs to go, that needs to go. This needs to stay, that needs to stay. Let's work on this, blah, blah, blah. It's 2026. This whole year is about that, literally. It's what works for you, what doesn't work for you. You know, what you like, what you don't like. What you need to fix, what you don't need to fix. What you can brush up on and improve, what you don't need to brush up. This whole thing is like a me year. All right, so go ahead and work on that, and then you should be having your answers soon, depending on if she wants to come back or not. But right now, it's saying no, and she's going to be in a Hierophant mode for a minute. So the Hierophant, the Hierophant mode is going to be in a minute. But in the meantime, work on yourself. So when she comes out of Hierophant mode, comes out of reconstructed and stuff like that, you'll be able to know, and you'll be in a better place too, because you've been working on yourself to accept whatever comes out of her mouth. Okay, I hope that helped. Nebraska baby, hold on a second. Let me see if I can find you. If I cannot, I need you to repost. Hey, Cora, what's going on? Okay, what are friendship's feelings toward me? I see it, Nebraska girl. I see it. All right, and for those of you who just joined, you hold your questions until later on today. Okay, I'm going to go on later on. It is a Tuesday, so I'm encouraged to go on later on today. So hold your questions. I'm just going to finish reading out a few more, and then I'm going to get off of here, okay? But I'll be back, though. I'll be back. If anybody wants a personal reading, or even if this is your partner, do you even get along? Do you even go together, you can DM me and I will get you that, because I do 5-minute deep readings. So if my readings are like this and it takes a couple seconds, you can only imagine what my what my 5-minute readings are like. Okay, you get your whole life. Aloha Digital, what's going on? I fixed the link, Aloha. I fixed the link. Yes, let's cheer. Thank you so very much. So XO, I fixed the link. So if you go there now, it should go over there. And I realized that I had it under XOerz Angel, even though I have an at XOerz Cards, but still, it'll still come up without the without spaces. So XOerz Angel, XOerz Card. Yeah, shout out to you for helping me get that done. Yeah, it should be over there. All right. Thank you for the gifts too, the paper crane. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Allah, if you got a question too, because you give so lovely, so you know I'm about to be out of here, but since you scrolling through, I'm gonna do that. Okay. So just let me know. And if anybody needs affirmation cards, grab them. If anybody knows anybody who's interested in tarot, I do have a gift set. Probably gonna put it. I probably pinned it up, whatever. But it comes with everything. It comes with the cloth. It comes with the case to carry it in. It comes with the guidebook, the cards, all that. But I heavily push the affirmations for 2026 because not everybody's a tarot card reader. Okay. It's a new business venture going to be so. Oh, okay. Well, we'll get to that. Yep. Yeah. Hold on. I'm just reading to Nebraska Girl. Okay. And then I'm gonna definitely get to you. Okay. For sure. Give me a second though. All right. Who's holding on to their feelings? Is it you, Nebraska Girl, or Frederick? Who's tight as hell with not expressing themselves, Nebraska Girl? Please tell me. Who is it? Is it you or is it him? Boy, to get information about you guys is like crazy. Oh gosh. Gee whiz. All right, Nebraska Girl. That took like forever. I'm just waiting to see what she says. Does she say anything? Because that was just like, oh, that took forever. I feel like I was shuffling forever. Like, god dang. Can somebody talk? Say something. Feelings. Is it about, towards you? Okay, it's the Twin of Swords, honey. It's a lot of mental thoughts about you. Okay. They really want to think about how to end all this. You know, they want to have some kind of closure. Okay. They're ready to recognize any kind of truths that you have or truths when it comes to relationships. They're ready to recognize that. Okay. Because in order to rebuild or do anything with you, there has to be a recovery period. So I don't know what happened in the past or what was done or what was said, but something about, I don't know if somebody would betray somebody or some rumors was around, some kind of communication about some rumors or something like that. Okay, but they need to rebuild this relationship with you, but first they have to come out and say what that truth is, or you have to come out and say, or that truth has to be recognized first. But there is hope for it. It's just a lot of thought that's about this with you. Okay, it's gonna take time, so you probably won't have a recovery from whatever happened to y'all. Probably not until summertime. Probably not until summer. Okay. So, just hold on, well, I shouldn't say hold on. Do you in the meantime, Nebraska. You ain't going to be waiting for nobody because we don't do that over here. All right? But there could be a fresh start coming in 6. But right now, it's just a lot of thinking. Just a lot of thinking and processing. All right, so let me get to Aloha here. Hold on, let me find you. I'm just going to find your... Thank you so very much. Oh, thank you. Aloha, I'm doing you. Hey, Romance. Oh, you an XOerz too? Romance 2020? Who did I say? Alibaba? Oh, Bobby. Okay, Aaliyah Bobby. Okay, I'm about to say what? I'm like, Alibaba's right here. Y'all better stop laughing at me. Y'all better stop. All right, so I'm gonna read a few. I think I got 2 more people, and then I'm going off. So save your questions for later. Y'all can go ahead and subscribe because I do not have a set time on when I go on. Just know that today's energy is the Divine Matrix energy. All right, the affirmation for today is everything is going into your favor. It's a whole portal right now going on. This card saying it's a portal, and the sky saying it's a portal. It's a portal, okay? And it's Tuesday. Right, that's a whole fiery portal right now. It's fire behind it, okay? So let fate guide you. Let your intuition guide you today. Today, let your intuition guide you. If you get upset, try not to get too upset. If you get overexcited, try not to get... You can do it. I'm not saying fight your emotions. No, do it. But then when you catch yourself, come back in the middle. And then go with your intuition. That's how you're going to do it. Okay? Okay. Go with your intuition. All right, Aloha, I'm on you. I got to pull out the gold cards. I got to pull out the gold cards. Yes. Aloha, no. Aloha been here. Aloha is an XOerz. Shout out to all my XOerz out there. Runners. People that's been supporting this channel since I've been going live. Everybody else who's new probably like, oh, how long? Ain't even been a month yet. So but they've been here. They've been showing up. Okay? Yes, it's going to be successful this year. Definitely going to be successful. Either you are going to be a mentor to somebody or somebody is going to be a supportive mentor of you. One or the other. So if you don't have a mentor, get you a mentor, or you're going to be mentoring somebody else this year because of your success. Definitely, you're going to be using a lot of creativity when it comes to making money in your career. Creativity is going to be a big thing. This is a money card anyway. It's a club. It's a money card, So thank you very much, Vanity. Thank you. It's a money card. So, and it's the queen. So, if you come in that queen status, you did your thing. Okay? You already did your thing. So, it's a definite, just be careful not to burn yourself out. You have a burnout risk going on for this year. You might be overwhelmed this year. So make sure you take time out while you're doing all that work, okay? While you're building your success. And if you don't have a mentor, get a mentor, or you are the mentor. Okay? One or the other. All right? But definitely use creativity. And the answer is yes, okay? Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, so Aloha, guess what? This is your prescription for the day. I would need you to schedule some time to figure in how to not. I have a mentor. I'm also a mentor. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is on the money. Well, they're always on the money. But, I just shock myself every time I do a reading because it's just great, okay? I don't care. I've been doing this for a long time and I still be like, wow. But anyway, because I'm just as fascinated as y'all. Yeah. So you're in the right path then. So that just tells me you're in the right freaking path. Now, only thing you have to do is you got to figure out how not to burn out. So whether it is you got to increase your... Oh, shoot. Hold on. I'm going to do it right now because your gift is crazy. Yep. Okay, you gave a lot here. Hold on. Romance, I'm getting to you because I know you gave too. Hold on, Aloha. Let me get my other cards out here. And then we're going to do... let me do your health real quick. I did the health. Go look at the link, all right? Look the 2026 health. on the thumbnail. Everything for 2026 is a 5-part series. Look that up and look under your zodiac sign, Aloha, and that's going to tell you a little bit about your health, okay? That's going to tell you about your health. But hold on, I just want to see one thing, because I can do that, and then I'm about to get off soon. So whoever's coming in, I'll hold your questions until later on today, okay? You're free to stay and listen, because that way you can feel my vibe, feel who I am, and welcome everybody who's listening from afar in the back over there that don't want to come on in. It's okay. It's okay. I still see you showing love. You showing love up in the balcony. And some of y'all outside listening. You know how you're at the club and you hear dee. You know, there's a lot of people back there that's doing that, you know. Welcome for everybody else who came up in this piece. So, welcome. All right. I'm just going to add that in there. Take care of your nervous system. Okay? Anything that's going to calm your ass down, Aloha, get you some lemon balm, some ashwagandha, stuff like that. Okay? So that's how you're going to deal with that. So anything that's going to calm your nerve, that's, yes, on YouTube. When I say YT, that's what it means. Or if I say YOUTUBE, because every time I mention another social media type thing, I'll get a warning from TikTok, because it's saying that I'm telling y'all to go somewhere else. You know? Yeah. So, okay, honey, I'm going to get to your romance. I'm about to get to your love life there. Yep. So take it in and then go look at the 2026. That goes for everybody, because it's a 5-part series. So you can take what I'm saying, and then you can, you got a coloring book. Okay. There you go. There you go. That's your shit right there. That's going to be your investment. That's going to be your investment. Those coloring books. And they everywhere. I even see them at, like, Staples. I see them everywhere business people be. I be seeing them. Because I do that, too. Eventually, my nerves and stuff like that, just because I'm a double Gemini. I'm like straight air. I'm actually triple air. So the nervous system is I have to take care of it, whatever. That's why I came up with my line, because I have a honey line too, Aloha, that I do, but it's not for everybody. It's an adult honey line, okay? Because there's stuff in there that only 21 and up can have. So it's not just your regular off-the-shelf honey, okay? It's that, yeah. It's like, let's all go take a trip to Jamaica, honey. Okay, that's like Bob Marley is in the room, honey, if you get what I'm saying. So I do that. But I did that. I started that because for the nervous system as a nerve eye. And I have tea, too, that I sell to help the nerves. So that's, if anybody's interested, it's called Calm Quiet. And that's under my MAT account. So MAT, and then hemp, as in, you know, the hemp plant, HEMP, hemp and herbs, like the herbs that you take. So it's MAT. So you know how you call your mom Ma? Like Ma. Yeah, that's it. Because that's what my kids call me, Ma. So it's MAT. So Ma, and then the letter T, and then hemp and herbs. So it's right there, honey. The honey and this freaking tea. Calm your ass down. But that's how I came up with that whole product line, because my nervous system. Yeah. You'll see it. It's a tea in there that got hemp in it too. But the honey is stronger. The honey is the serious stuff. The tea is the male version of it. The hemp. The honey is the female. So you know the female, right? There's a whole bunch of laws and regulations with the female one. But no smell at all. So you can take it to work or whatever. No smell. Take it on your trip. Make sure you just put it in your carry-on bag. You're good, so it don't break. And you all right. But that's I'm just relating to what you're saying about that. So that's how I do it. That's one of my little hacks. So if anybody interested, you know where to go now. I'll get it to you by the end of the week. But I have a channel on here too, TikTok too, just the Monty Hemp and Herbs channel. So on here, I'll type it so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Let me see. I forgot I could type. I forgot. because I just use this so I can see who's coming in the room and read. There you go. So there you go. I'm in New York, so this is what we do. Okay. Just be real careful with the honey. Real careful. The tea is lighter. Because remember, that's from the male plant. The males are, you can make clothes out of the male stuff, houses, insulation. You do all kinds of stuff with the male plant. With the female, yes, buddy. Just be a little will do you. A little dab will do you. A little dab of honey. You don't need a teaspoon even. Just a little. And you'll be all right. With tea, you'll be more level because it's the male plant. If y'all get what I'm saying, I'm trying to talk in code, okay? Because I realize going live, you gotta freaking talk in code. Like, god damn. All right, so let me get to you. I'm getting into you, romance. So let me give you an overall energy of love. All right, so we're gonna do love for romance. Shout out to you, romance, for the. Oh, child. See, that's why I be up here so calm and shit. I don't give a damn. I don't care. I'm unbothered. If I'm bothered, I'll be unbothered in a second. Like, give me a second. I don't have to be whole about it because I'm controlling my nervous system. I'm all air. All air. So, but the tea got lemon balm in it though. I got lemon balm. I got a lot of calming stuff in the tea. And I have one for heart too, if anybody got heart problems. And I'm doing one now for cold and flu season. I'm doing a honey for it, and I'm doing a tea for cold and flu because everybody's like sick. And I'm like, oh, let me get this thing out because I have a wonderful tea blend for that. It'll knock it out. Child, you be like, I was feeling this way one minute and now I'm fine. Yup. Because, see, we can't play around for 2026. We could not play around. All right, so let's go on with your... Ooh. Okay. This is for you. Hold on. Oh, let me see if I can get that out there right there. All right. So you got the Fool card. So everybody always look at the Fool card like, so, like in a weird way, just like they do the Death card or the Devil card or anything like that. But I'm just here to tell you, I'm not tarot card reading that's going to say don't look at it bad. So don't be like, oh shit, I got the Fool card. Actually, this is the first card of the deck. Romance. It's the first card of the deck. So you're good. Don't even worry about it, right? It's a fresh start. So as far as your romance, there's going to be a fresh start coming in. There's going to be a new love chapter opening up this year. You know what I'm saying? Like within the next 3 months, you're going to meet this person or you're going to be around this person or something, but it's definitely going to be like one of those curiosity things. You know what I'm saying? First grade, second grade, when you got your first little crush, you're like, oh, this is a new vibe. This is a new feeling. That's what it's going to feel like. And then you probably like later on towards the summertime, you might take that leap. You might take that leap or somebody ask somebody out or that first date, but it's going to be a leap. You know what I'm saying? Like you're going to take a jump. That's what the Fool does. It just goes for it. It goes for it. And people be like, oh, that's a foolish person. But then think about people who who we not mad at, and that's not who we not. I can't even name names no more because everybody's either on the Epstein list or we ban them for some political reason. But that's just like somebody working on somebody, working on something in their garage or something like that, right? And everybody's walking by like, you idiot, you fool, don't do that. And then next thing you know, it blows up and then they're like a billionaire 10 years later. You know what I'm saying? Or somebody's like, oh, you a fool to go after that person, or you stupid to go after the person. But then y'all happily married for 26 years with 3 kids and they all went to college and they all got some good professions. And y'all still in love with each other doing TikTok dances online. You know what I'm saying? That's what the Fool card is all about. So don't be like, hey, big energy, what's up? Don't be like, Now, don't be going looking for it. We don't look, Romance 2020. We don't look, okay? What you're going to do, because are you an XOer? Hold on. Yeah, you are. Okay, we keep this personal. We keep this to ourselves. Okay, romance. We don't go talking about what we talking about in here. This stays private amongst us. Okay? So, now after the fact, after the leaps, after you together, after it's all good and it's rolling and you sure, then you can mention what we talked about. But right now, no. So there's going to be a leap come summer. Usually summertime, it do get kind of risky with people like, hey, let's do this thing, you know. So whether it's going to be sexual intercourse, somebody going to ask somebody out, you going on your first date, you going on vacation, something big, you know, is going to happen around summertime. Okay, and then you're going to test each other out come September. Is this true or not? Are we really into this or not? Okay, and then you'll lock in by the end of the year. Okay, but don't ignore any red flags and don't fear the unknown. Okay, don't ignore the red flags because we all, dang, red, that's pink. No, come on, romance. You know that. Come on, don't be ignoring. Don't be talking about the red flag is pink now. Do that. Don't do that. Okay, we're not faking the funk. Okay, 2026 is about being real with yourself. Forget real with other people. Let's be real with yourself first. Because if you're real with yourself, then you're gonna be real with other people. Okay, and look at this. I ain't lying to you. I'm not lying. You freaking got the page of cards. That's like flirting and stuff. That's like innocent, bro. You gonna be giggling. Look at you giggling now. Stop, romance. Romance, are you blushing over there? Are you blushing? Holy cow, it's innocent. Aww, it's so cute. Aww, everybody gonna say that. That's so cute. It's like one of them relationships. Aww, y'all so cute together. Yeah, you're cute. You're gonna hear that a lot. Oh my God, that's so cute. But like I said, something's gonna grow in the summertime. It's gonna grow in the summertime. Come fall, it's gonna be like, okay, is this what we think it is? Is this real, or are we just playing ourselves? Is this just for fun type stuff? It's just for giddiness, you know, that hot girl summer type stuff. You know, what is this? Because you have a ball in the summertime. You gonna have a ball. Just protect yourself. You know, like, pregnancies, STDs. But you gonna have a ball. You have a ball, and it's gonna be like that feeling. I don't know how else to put in the words, but it's like and even people watch you, it's gonna be a lot of and you come back and let me know. You come back and let me know. But that's what it is. Both cards are telling me that. Like, that's why I'm just sitting here like, so enjoy it. That's what I really want to say. Enjoy it. It's sweet. Enjoy it. All right? But make sure everything follows through. Okay? Watch the red flags. Now, I don't want you to grill. You know, as you just sit back and I'll tell you something, and now that you know, it changes your mindset, and now you're looking for something. Don't look for nothing. Like, literally be that, like, elementary girl with the first crush. You know, skipping and on the bike and they pushing you and you're like, wee, you're on the swing, you're like, wee, and stuff. Be yourself and have fun. It's going to show up regardless. The flags are going to show up regardless, and they're going to show up by fall. And that's what fall does, is reveal shit. Because, see, the judgment card came out. Everybody like, why are you reading her? Because her gift. Did you see her on the board? Okay, she's up on the board looking pretty. She gave me a lot of gifts. All right, so that's why I'm reading her like this. Yeah, so see that? That's the judgment card. So it's inevitable that whatever's going to come out is going to come out, but it's not for you to be poking and finding. That's not for you to do. That's for it to happen naturally. Now, you can look at the red flags and you take note of them. Don't ignore the red flags. You know what I'm saying? Because at come fall, you be able to make your decision if this is something you want to stay in or not. Okay? And then by the end of the year, you're going to have somebody or not. But this sign is saying, yes, just watch the red flags. That's all. All right. So I hope that helped. Wait, let me put the energy of the day back up. Just for anybody else who just came in. This is the card of the day. All right. Which is trust your intuition. Go with the flow type of day. You know, trust your intuition. And remember today, everything is working in your favor. I don't care what it look like. You're welcome, romance. You're welcome. Yes. Yeah, keep it fun. Keep it fun. Innocent fun. Giggly, innocent type stuff. Nothing. Keep it fun. All right. Let's see. I think I'm gonna read one more. I said I was getting off noon. Twan, I'm going to read you. Okay. Hey, XOerz. Everybody else, hold your questions until later. I'm going to come back later on today and read you, okay? Okay. Where is Nugent? Twan Nugent, did you put down anything? And thank you for tapping that screen. Y'all don't know I'll be twerking. I sure do. As soon as that tap be coming through, I'm like tap. Watch. When somebody put hearts on, watch. I bet you gonna start twerking too. Watch. Is Fang missing me? Okay, let's see. Look, tap. See? Is it just me? Tap. It ain't just me. Stop making y'all trying to make me look crazy. Tap. See, if y'all at your work, y'all could be like, hey, see, if you drive it, hey, tap. All right, look at the road, y'all. Don't look at me. Look at the road. Okay. Tap. All right, thank you so very much. Shout out to everybody. All right, so, Twan Nugent, I'm doing you. Okay, I'm on you, and then I did see one more that made the board. Hold on, and then I'm out of here. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? So let me do Nugent, and then I'm out. Everybody else, I want you guys to hold your questions until later on, okay? I'll be back. I promise you, I will be back. It's a Tuesday, okay? I'm coming back. I just got things to do, and then I'm gonna come back. Okay, I read some cards to you guys. Okay, I come back later on tonight, but just go ahead and subscribe anyway. Because I told you I'm all air, so to put a time on social, I'm not, So when I just hit the live, I hit the live, okay? And just go off my intuition and hit the live. But at least y'all know, okay? At least you know. And if not, there's a link there that will lead you to YouTube, and then the YouTube will lead you to today, okay? All right, so where's this? Is Fang missing me? Okay, so Twan Nugent. I know I'm saying it totally wrong. I know I'm saying it totally wrong. Excuse me, but hopefully you are in here. Hopefully you're in here to read your card here with the Six of Pentacles here. Yeah, there's a give and take. There is a missing going on, for sure. Just because it's like almost the same energy, kind of. It's like a balance of the energy. All right, so if you're missing, Fang is missing you. Okay, so the answer is yes. That's the answer. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna get out of here. I thought I saw one more person that made the board, but I guess I didn't. But shout out to all my XOerz in the and being here. Oneers up in here. And for all the people who just tried to join and had a good time. Thank you very much for coming in. And for all the gifters. Giving all those wonderful gifts, okay? And I will be back. I'll definitely be back later on here. Nelco, I do see you just popped up on my board. After Nelco, I'm out of here, okay? But Cortez and I share Valentine's together. Let me see. All right, let me see if you're going to share, and then I'm out of here. All right. Anybody else try to sneak up on me? Don't. Because sometimes the board takes a while for it to shift, for you to get up on here. So I'll just be like, thinking I read everybody, and it was like, I didn't. Oh goodness. So excuse that. All right, so you got the World card here. It would help if you see the card. All right. So you see that position sitting pretty. So the answer is yes. Okay. Hold on. Let me see. Read your question again. Hold on. What question I sure got? Yep. So the answer is yes. All right. That is your answer. So y'all will spend Valentine's Day together. Enjoy. Have a good time, because you got a major iconic card, which is the World. All right? So it might even feel like soulmate energy too. All right. It's been a pleasure. Thank you so very much. Oh, the L's and L's. Oh, I got a whole story about L and L energy. Don't even get me started now. Don't get me started. You're going to have to DM me on that one. I call them the L and the L's. The LL relationship. Don't get me started. I know how that could go. Don't get me started. But if anybody ever need a compatibility reading about are you even compatible, holler in my DMs, honey. I'll let you know. If anybody have any questions, holler at me. My readings are usually 5 minutes. So if y'all think I went deep with quick couple seconds readings, it gets deeper. Okay, it does. Because I consider so much comes out of that. All right, so I hope this helped everybody. I hope I'll see you again. I hope that y'all followed and y'all liked and y'all favored and shared. That way you can come back. Especially if you had a good time, you can come back. Or if it was helpful, you can come back. If you need to re-see this again, just give me a couple hours, and then you can go onto the link in the bio and just look for 120. Anytime I do a reading, I usually put the date so you can replay it based off the date. Okay, so you'll see 120 in the description, or it might be in the title of that link there once you click on it. All right. So you guys have a wonderful, wonderful afternoon. Some of y'all just morning time. Have a wonderful morning. Get your coffee. You know what I'm saying? Get your matcha. Get your refresher from Dunkin' Donuts, swirling it around, And be well. And just remember that the Divine Matrix is the card of the day. That means intuition day. That means don't overdo it. Don't push nothing that's not supposed to be pushed. Let the guidance of the universe web itself, let it come, let it happen, let it connect. But everything is important today, like every day. But you might start seeing synchronicities and signs and just different things that you're like, that's just the universe working this way. Okay, it's working this way, that everything is working in your favor. Okay, that's your affirmation today. If anybody needs more affirmations, I do have them in the, what do you call it? The shop there. So these are best-selling tarot cards. It's actually made with from an African-American tarot card reader and affirmationist. So she came up with these cards. So I love promoting these cards for her, and I get a good reviews off of these cards. So you might want to test them out because they're just good for you for 2026 anyway, because it is that year. It is that if you didn't believe in the affirmations, you're going to believe in it this year. Okay? All right. So it's been lovely. I will see you guys on the check-in next time. Have a good morning. Have a good afternoon.